I'm an inspector for the South Coast AQMD, and I work in our Small Business Assistance group. The inspectors and engineers in our group help small businesses understand and follow AQMD's rules and regulations. And it's free help. The owners and operators I meet are usually a little nervous at first, but once they see that I'm really just there to help and I explain why controlling air pollution is so important, I have found that they really want to do the right thing. They're proud of their businesses, they don't want to hurt anyone, they just want to do a good job, make a living, and support their families. And they also care for the environment. We help many different types of businesses such as auto body shops, dry cleaners, furniture makers, and plating facilities with things like completing permit applications, understanding rules, and of course on-site assistance. I perform inspections just like a compliance inspector would so that if an inspector comes out, the facility would be prepared. We look at their business and find out whether or not they're doing everything they need to do to follow air pollution control rules. The best thing about it is that they don't have to worry about getting a ticket or a fine if we find something wrong. That's why we call this a no-fault inspection. During a no-fault inspection, I go through their permits with them word for word so that they understand the conditions. We look at their equipment and operations to make sure everything is working properly. For example, I visit many auto body shops and the most common equipment they have are spray booths. When cars are painted, the spray booths are used to control coatings from going out into the air. So at a body shop, we make sure that the spray booth is working right, the filter systems are kept clean, and that the owner or operator knows how to properly maintain their equipment. We also look at the coatings these auto body shops use because they could contain harmful chemicals. So we make sure they are using compliant paint or materials that fall within AQMD rules. We try to provide the same assistance to all businesses, so when we go out and visit other facilities, such as a dry cleaner or a print shop, we take a look at their equipment as well as the chemicals they may be using. After looking at their equipment and operations, we help businesses with record keeping to keep track of the materials they use, and we help them understand the rules that apply to their operations. Keeping track of the materials is important because it helps the owners or operators know whether they are following the requirements or conditions of their permits. A lot of these businesses are not aware of some of the rules they need to follow, so when we go out there to help and teach them, we're so grateful because we show them how simple and easy it can be to be in compliance and at the same time continue running their business as usual. A healthy economy needs successful businesses, and clean businesses mean a healthy community. The two need to connect. I never thought that I would be building bridges here at AQMD, but that's really what our Small Business Assistance team does.